let's talk about searching. How many of you are frustrated with searching? A few. Well, here's some of the reasons why you're not being effective with your searches. First and foremost, keywords increase your exposure. It also makes it more effective when you're looking for other people. The larger network that you have, the more effective your searching is, and the more searches you appear in. So your network means your first degree, your second degrees, and your group connections. I told you groups are going to be important. So if you join a large group, you instantly have a group connection with all those people. And you didn't have to go out and make a first degree connection. So to give you an example, there's a group in town called Linked to Denver. It's about 45,000 people. So if you want to increase your exposure to everybody here in Denver, you would join that group. And now you have a group connection with 45,000 people. And when you share a group connection with someone, you can send them messages for free. You can invite them to connect with you for free, as well as your own searches are that much more effective. That's one way you can maximize a free account. Pretty cool, huh? Yes?
Are you saying that our searches are only of the network, only the first degree, second degree, group connections? So that's when we're searching, that's all we're going to see?
You'll see third degrees as well. But if you start seeing stuff like you have very few results in your search, and you'll see like no picture, description of the person but not their name, and then it'll say you need to have a bigger network to see this person, or you have to buy a paid account to see them, that's what's happening. Your network is too small, so you're getting bad search results. So it's not that people don't exist, it's you're not close enough to see that they exist.
So,
Yeah.
You know, I, for example, received an invitation to connect from some pharmacist in Madrid, Spain. I've never even been to Spain. Mm-hmm. But I get that, but I know that I had a coworker who left recently, and, you know, I want to stay in touch, and, you know, I put in that person's name, and it, you know, they said they had LinkedIn, and, oh yeah, send me a LinkedIn invite, you know, but it didn't pop, you know, it didn't pop up.
Yeah, because you're not close enough to each other.
Right, so how do you address the, we're not close enough to each other, even though you know the person?
If you go into building your network, you can send people an invitation based on their email address. So you can reach out to them that way. If you know them and you've got their email address, you can do it that way. All right. So here's some of the other big complaints with the searching. This is where we've lost a lot of our functionality. There's fewer advanced search features. How many of y'all were using the advanced search features? Yeah, well, like half of them are gone. So for those of you who are worried about what's an advanced search feature, don't worry about it, they're gone. Now we have to funnel everything through a Boolean search term. There's something from the dusty days of the internet, right? And there are some filters available, but previously common ones are for premium accounts only, meaning you have to pay for it. So let's start about starting that search. Remember, we start up here, the big search bar on top, hit enter, and then we're going to see our options. So this is where we see you can click on the tabs for a different category. So I'm looking for Bob Smith. Here's my top people for Bob Smith. And then over here are the different search filters. So say I know he's like a second degree connection to me, I can narrow it down there, because right now we have 20,000 results. That's a lot of Bob Smiths. I don't think I'm going to find who I want. If you click here down on add, you can say Denver, Colorado area, and that's going to limit it more. If you know the current company, you can add that in too. So those are some ways we can use the filters. But like I said, if you want more filters, you got to pay more money. Can you tell LinkedIn got bought by Microsoft? But here's the other big thing, is the Boolean search terms. So if you don't know what a Boolean search terms is, these are the quantifiers that you use on like Google and stuff to help refine your search. So I'm going to read this to you so that you get it. No, I'm not going to do that to you. But the big ones, like, to keep in mind is just quotes is the exact phrase, parentheses just within there. The big one is not. So, for example, I work with estate managers, these people who manage multi-million-dollar private estates. If I want to find them and not real estate people, I have to say estate managers in quotes, not real. And that will show me the kind of estate managers I want. Makes sense? So I did give you on your handouts those very basic terms, but if it's been a long time since you've done your Boolean search terms, explore them again and it will help refine your searches and you'll get better at it.